we're here at Atlanta. Woo! Atlanta Hartsfield. It's butanimous. Got some good frame rates going on right now. Also trying for the first time that excuse me, that 3J FPS wizard. So we're going to see how that goes. I don't understand the bar graph up in the corner. I'm assuming that the green, if it's up in the green, it means I'm good. Artisan Simulation, how you doing? Good morning. So yeah, we're going to take this bad boy from Atlanta to Memphis. And we're going to do this slant alpha. I have a hard time flying with the FMS in this plane just because it feels like it should be a slant alpha flight every time I fly this plane. I'm in the 727. And again, we're going from Atlanta to Memphis. We're flight 572. We're flight snack 572. Sure, why not? IFR. Let's go grab a 727 in here. We're going to code share today. I'm going to do it. There we go. Book and dispatch. Again, we're going slant alpha. So the first waypoint today is called the GAD waypoint. GAD. Then HAB. Then HLI. Then MEM. So GAD, HAB, HLI, and MEM. We'll fly that now. Good stuff. Stop up at the top. That's good. Okay, now we're going to do some fuel planning here. I've calculated a Camro. Good morning. How are you, Camro? I've calculated a block fuel of 16. So let's come over here and do Mad Hatter. How are you? What is shaking on your Monday? I'm going to change this to, basically I'm going to zero out, well, let's see, if I want to do 16, let's just do 5250 in all three, 5230 or so. What do you think? Is that a good idea? How would you balance out 16? Actually, 52. Yeah, 5330. That's good. Passengers will do random. Cargo will do random. Optimal altitude is flight level 378. We're going to go a lot lower. We're going to go at 280. No, sorry. 280. Yeah, we're going to go low. So that's all situated. Let's connect the GPU. If you click on the bar graph, you can change its position to another corner and be able to see it better. There are numbers to the left of it. If you click on the bar graph, what do you mean? Oops. Click on the bar graph here. No. Toulouse, how you doing? it will bring up the setup. If you click the bar graph. I'm not following you. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, no. Oh, that's nice. It'll do each one like that. That's nice. All right, GPU is connected. We're going to do... Yeah, all that looks good. I think that was referring to the 3J FPS bar in the upper left. Oh, okay. If you click on the bar graph, you can change its position. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So now it's in the top right. So I can go bottom left. Oh, I kind of like that. We'll go bottom right. Yeah, that's kind of handy. Actually, we'll go top left. Or sorry, top right. Yeah, that's kind of handy. I like that. I thought you were talking about the fuel loading. Thanks, Sog. Okay, up here we'll go to, sorry, engineer panel. I got to refamiliarize myself with, okay, so I did that. That's up and down. Okay. Battery on. I do need some sound. Nurgle's here. How you doing? $41 on the sound for now. Okay, external. Let's see. External power on. Still not making any sound. I would think I would have heard that. So we'll take this up a little bit more. 50, 61. Just enjoying your day off. Nice, Durgle. Yeah, my day off as well. My month off. I type so slow that you have moved on before I can explain anything. Ah, no worries. Okay, external power on. Essential power to external. There's the external power. And we'll come down here. There we go. APU start. Maybe we got some sounds going on here. Oh, there we go. That's the problem. Okay, there's the APU kicking in. Smurf John, how are you doing? John Will B is here. Blackhawk 2000, afternoon. Okay, as soon as this exhaust temperature stabilizes, we're going to close the field in the gen. I have more fun going from cold and dark to takeoff than do actually flying it plane. It is really fun, isn't it? I agree with you. Well, I like flying it as well, but you're right. There's the whole, you could start up with engines running and it wouldn't be nearly as fun. All right, close that. Close that. Come back up to the engineer panel and do Essential Power APU. And we'll do fuel pumps. Oops. One per side. One per tank, I guess. Yeah, so there's a tank. There's one for the middle, one for the left, one for the right. That's good. Okay, cargo outflow heat normal. And we'll do one pack on. We'll do the left pack on. Gasper fan on. And pressure panel. We're going to be flying at 290. Landing altitude at Memphis is kind of low, 341. Yeah, 340 is fine. That was a pretty sweet video of Timor. Yeah, that was a nerdy video, huh, John? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm sitting in a tent doing Morse code, talking to Japan in a third world country on the beach in a tent. Okay, hydraulics on system B. We'll do hydraulics on. Let's set up RTO auto brake and the emergency exit lights. Passenger signs. Window heat. And then let's turn the beacon light on. Nav light on. And let's set the altitude here. We're going up to 29. Okay. It was amazing. Yeah. Should be an even altitude. No. No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, because we're going westbound. You're right. So let's go up to 30. Good call. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Okay, altimeter here is got to go up here to our data ref. By the way, are any of you trying this plane in 11.3? Because someone told me that it wasn't working in 11.3. So I just went, I launched 11.26 this morning for this flight. So we're going to miss some of the contrails and heat bloom. But all right, 3018. set. 3018 set. We've received our clearance. Oh, snack. Oh, snack. Oh, snack. Oh, snack. All right, I gotta take a break here for just a moment, guys. Sorry. This is crazy what's happening right now. Just 1 second. All right, let's do this. Let's do... holy cow. I gotta take a screenshot of this. You guys won't believe what's happening. Did it actually go through? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. This is kind of an exciting moment. Okay, hold on. Just 1 second. I keep saying that, huh? Hold on. Okay, I need to set up this one here. Old school twin globes. What's that? Like on the... TWA symbol is two globes. Ah, okay. Okay, now I need to set up this one. I'm about to announce something that's pretty awesome. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Edit. Are you here in the chat, Mr. Brett? Flying Jackal, how are you doing? SimPilot85, hello. Okay, maybe you're here in the chat. I don't know. Okay, the two planes. Okay, let me just double check that this is actually working. Yes, it is. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Where'd it go? Oh crap! So freaking excited. How are you doing, Jack? Yes, I'm excited to be flying the 727 today. But something happened, so it slowed me down. So now I need to go to... I wonder if you can look at the history. No, there is no history. Okay, I just want to show you guys something. So Snack Air just purchased an airport. I'm kind of in awe of what just happened. Look. Okay, this is the list of all the Snack Air airports. Snack Air just bought right here, look. We have to rename it now. Yep. Joven, hello. Sphero is here. Tarb 56, the man who made it happen. Yeah, we just... yeah, Snack Air just bought this bad boy. Seriously. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Holy snack lips. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Snack Air is now more in debt than ever. We struck a deal for Albuquerque. We paid $13.5 million. $13.5 million and plus 3 aircraft. We gave the seller our Vision Jet, our Diamond DA-62, and our Quest Kodiak. So we will have to purchase a DA-62, a Vision Jet, and a Kodiak down the road when we've paid back the loan. But a big shout out to Tarb56 here, guys, in the chat. He loaned us $13.5 million to do this deal. And so just thank you so much. In fact, I'm going to give out 4444 in snacks, you guys, because I don't know. It's just awesome. That's just a big deal. That's a huge deal. So now we own our 4th Pilot Edge airport. It's a Class Charlie airport, and I'm super excited. So I'm going to go ahead and tell Dirts. All right. Wow. Just amazing. Just freaking. I don't like being in debt. It feels like real life, you know, where you don't want to be in debt. But I have to say that is just a big deal. So thank you, every Snack Air pilot who has made this possible, that we can grow the network. All right, back inside to the aircraft. Back inside to the FlyJSim. I'm high, so FlyJSim, FlyJSim. Thank you guys. Maybe chase the ace. Maybe chase the ace. Yeah, Fly Jackal is not high. He says, okay. He's not FlyJSim. He's FlyJSim. Okay, ATC clearance is set. That all looks good. Let's set a squawk code here for Atlanta. 2522. We'll go ahead and squawk altitude. You think recovering my FSE account, should I sell that aircraft once it gets to Charlotte? I don't think you're going to have very many people renting it, because not many people, hardly anyone has that aircraft. So yes, you should sell that. You're going to have a hard time selling it though, because hardly anyone flies it. Now's the nose sounds like it is a lower pressure altitude today. Yeah, I'm at the I think I got 12% left of my cold. Macy J, hello. Your aircraft should be a B721. Oh yeah, you're right about that actually. You are correct. All right, let's go over here. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Let's go to create new booking. KATL. Okay, Memphis. manually enter the booking. 572. I don't think I have a 721 in here, so I'm going to have to create a new one. New aircraft. 721. Airline is private. Unless TWA is not in here, right? It is in here. 572 TW. And the field is Salt Lake City. Anders Norway. Did the Chase Ace go already? Oh, he went 30 minutes ago, huh? Who won? I would, yeah, just see if you could sell it for what you can. James, you know how to look up the price of the TBM, so you don't need to ask if there's a cheaper TBM. Just go look at the prices. What's a $40 one? Is that a Coronado? Oh, you need to convert over to X-Plane. How many people think that James should convert over to X-Plane? Solely X-Plane. All right, private 721, TWA 572, TW 572. Hands up. No. But oh, okay. You have X-Plane, but you also have P3D, right? Are you talking about the Coronado 850? All right, we'll go there. IFR, Memphis, book and dispatch, paste to route. Okay, again. The route is Slant Alpha. We're going to Golf Alpha Delta, Hotel Alpha Bravo, Hotel Lima India, MEM. 40. Yeah, it's because the TBM 900 is 65, I think. GAD have HLI MEM. Yeah. So Mad Hatter, does that look better? It does look better, doesn't it? Okay, so minimize that. Continue down the list. I'm going to set up my comm frequency for the first VOR. Perf. Yep. Dr. Perfect. I like that emote. Okay, there's the lower pedestal. The GAD VOR is Gadsden, is what it's called. Gadsden 112.3. So set this up for 112.3. And then the next VOR after Gadsden is Hamilton, which is 110.4. There we go. Alabama. All right, let's do pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Here's the thing is, yeah, I would just get the regular 208. I think it's like 39. Is it like 39, I think? Should I go, which side should I go here? I think I'll taxi this way, yeah. Just get the regular 208 and you can fly the cargo missions. But you do have to get the cargo pack for the FedEx, yeah.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving.
Get Nick, you're starting your 30-day wait period. Time to start. Nice. I think he should say, show me the way. Who? The tug driver? Can't believe we just bought Albuquerque. I had to sell him 3 aircraft plus $13.5 million, and one of the aircraft is airborne. So I gotta wait till it
All
lands.
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Currently flying the Falcon. Don't fly the Falcon for snack air though. That's almost a forbidden. That's almost a forbidden aircraft for snack air. And also be very careful because you'll lose money. Most Falcon flights that I see lose money because of the fuel and the rental cost. But you don't need to buy any aircraft on FS Economy for a while. Just rent other aircraft and make your money, and then eventually buy an aircraft. Yeah.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
I'm gonna delay engine start just because I love watching the pushback. It is a sharp livery, yeah. What's the best aircraft to rent in FSE? The one that's at the airport that you want to make the money. That's the best aircraft to rent. And that will fit and will not cost too much in rental or fuel. But honestly, if you want to if you want to go and see what the most rented aircraft are, well, I'll send you a screenshot of the most rented aircraft from the magazine. Right there's a list of the most rented, most flown, most purchased aircraft, and other miscellaneous statistics, airports, etc. You have the Z-index problems with the pushback. The front gear always appears on top of the tug. Yeah, there's a little bit of distortion with that.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set. I'd say.
Tow, stand by.
So when I joined initially, there was a wait list. Now it's fixed 30 days. Why the change? What do you mean? So when I joined initially, there was just a wait list. Now it's a fixed 30 days. What are you talking about, Gitnick? Oh, if you flew for Snack Air and then were removed, then there's a 30-day wait. If you've never joined Snack Air and you join, it's practically instantaneous. So there's a penalty for flying for Snack Air and then not flying once every 45 days, essentially. Because we had people that would join Snack Air, go and move their aircraft on Snack Air's dime and refuel their aircraft and lose money for Snack Air and then leave Snack Air and then come back to Snack Air. It was like,
hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time, and
just
have
need
a
to be a
great
little bit of a
flight.
buffer. Dasadea, how you doing? All right, let's go over here to packs off. And all fuel pumps on. Come up here and we'll go to number... What's the start order for this? Should we go 3, 2, 1? Sure. Okay. Ground. Come back down here. We'll look for 20% on the N2. And then we'll add the fuel. Yeah, for me, just our... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you're always welcome back. There's just that 30-day wait is all. Plus, it kind of incentivizes people to get that one flight in every 45 days. Yeah, there's a couple of people that can't join. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, engine starting up. Man, I love this plane. It's such a gorgeous plane. Does the Snack Air missions count for once every 45 days? Unfortunately, John, it needs to be one profitable flight. So the missions sometimes are not profitable. So technically, by the book, the flight needs to be profitable. But there's probably anyone that's doing missions is also flying profitable flights. So I'm not too worried about there being a conflict there. Does that make sense? All right, let's come up here again to start number 2. Need some profitable flights under my belt. I think you have a few, John. I think you have even if you make $1, I think you do have a profitable flight or two. Don't you? Okay, there's 20%. Adding the fuel. Oh, look at the animation there. How do pilots make money from Snack Air? Well, you don't have to pay fuel or rent. You don't have to pay the rental fees. You don't have to pay the booking fees. You don't have to pay the ground crew fees. And you just split the assignments with Snack Air. So you get 40% of the income, but you don't have any of the costs of the flight. And it is a VA. I call it a VA, Dosadea. It's all about the family, right? It's all about the group action. It's all about the fact that we bought Albuquerque. We bought Albuquerque. We bought Albuquerque. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess I can close the guards here. Okay, number 1. Number 1, looking again for that N2 right there. Rising up to 20% right there. Okay, let's add some fuel. Watch it stabilize. Ah, it's gorgeous. Too bad the new 30-day rule is backwards applied. Okay, I'm done whimpering now. Do you have a request in on the Discord and on FS Economy yet, Nick? Yeah, Albuquerque is a nice big airport. It's a short final design Mr. X airport as well, and it's a Pilot Edge airport. Yes, it's all about the family. It's a fun group to fly for, yeah. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and all those seem to be stabilized. We've closed. Did I close the... I didn't close the last guard. Okay. Let's go up here and do... Come over here. Do the gens. We'll also do essential power to Gen 1. And we'll do packs back on. And we'll turn the APU off. And the APU 2 engine blade can close. And we'll turn the galley power on so we can get some coffee going. Probe heat. Probe heaters left and right on. Even with your eating your fuel costs, it's not bad. Yeah. So you fly for group. Group doesn't get fuel costs, so I always get 120% profit. Very nice numbers. I like that. All right, we're going to switch this to flight to start pressurizing the aircraft. I'm going to turn on my taxi light, and I'm going to set my flaps. Flaps 5. I'm also going to set my trim. One of my favorite parts of the FlyJSim aircraft. I'm going to click on the green tab right here. Watch. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I like that so much. Okay, flight controls free and clear. And let's taxi to the runway. Wind is negligible, so any runway. It's weird, my full flight is not talking to my situation here. GPS hardware. No, general. Output. Network. iPads. Broadcast to all third-party apps. Transmit. Yeah, no, all third. Okay, that's good. All right, should I do 27 right or 9 left if the wind is calm? What do you guys think?
FS Economy Auto Login.
You dominantly fly your personal aircraft and the numbers work out just fine. I also like the fact that I get access to a DC-3 that I don't have to pay the monthly cost on. Yeah. Speaking of that, we need to plan on repurchasing a couple of aircraft that we just sold as a part of that Albuquerque deal. So we'll be on the lookout for a Vision Jet, a DA-62, and a Kodiak. 27 left? Take off from 27 left? Really? So cross runway 27 right? I thought they would take off from the right runway. Oh, you don't know? Okay. You were just throwing out something random. All right, well, we'll go 27. We'll taxi down Lima. We'll go 27 right. Oh, that's gorgeous. Getting good frames. Oh, that thing is just simply gorgeous. It's just butanimous. World Traffic 3 on? No. I should have turned it on. I don't even know if I have it installed here. Nope, I don't. One thing I love about this plane, guys, is that you can have it automatically updated. You don't even have to go re-download the plane. You can just automatically update it via the Skunk Crafts updater. I was very happy to also learn that, what was the plane that I just bought? I think that new SF260 I think also updates via the Skunk Crafts updater, if I'm correct, if I recall correctly. It's using the 27s right now. Okay, thank you, Delta Tango. It looks very good as is. Yep. Hey, D-Monies, how you doing? Sphero says yes on the SF260. Sweet. Did you see the note on Discord about what Snack Air bought today, D-Monies? All rep planes are now using Skunk Crafts updater. Really? Like, so for like the Skyhawk rep and the Baron are all using the Skunk Crafts updater? Oh, D-Monies, we just made the biggest purchase we've ever made. Biggest purchase we've ever made. You been in a meeting this morning? Ah, okay. What are you talking about, Nurgle? Oh, you're saying the SF50? No, the SF50 is not on Skunk Crafts. No. But yes, okay, so all of the, including the ASDG. Okay. So I need to go download the config files for each of these aircraft then, I'm assuming. The Robin uses Skunkcraft as well? Okay. I wish that the updater would go out there and search my directory and say, oh, you have all of these aircraft that are capable of being updated. What are you saying about the Vision Jet, Nurgle? Man, this plane's awesome. All right, we're making our way down to 27 right. All the way down to 27 right. Can you guys believe I'm getting 40 frames right now? 40 frames. So does that mean that the 3J FPS wizard is lessening some of my detail in order to achieve that, or? Oh, looking at pricing on replacing the one we sold. Ah, okay. What's the best beaver to buy? That one on the org store is a good beaver. This is my favorite plane. Jack, when you're in the chat room, yes, this is my favorite plane. When you're not in the chat room, this is still my favorite plane, right? Oh, snack. That's right, D-Monies. I think you saw what we purchased. Ha-ha! You and the 727 have lots of history. Yeah. We do. Are you using real weather? Yes, I'm using real weather. You just looked. We broke, baby. We broke. We're in debt. We are in debt big time. I hate the lights on the runway. You, the 727, and the ground have history. Yes. Yes, I have deep stall history. Do you guys have deep stall history? All right, Atlanta Towers told us to line up and wait. So we're going to line up here and wait. At the runway. Sync our heading bug. And we're going to do taxi lights off. And we're going to do strobes on. And we're going to do the inboard landing lights on. And I'm going to set the flight director to go around. Because that's a good way to predictimate. Prostostulize our angle of attack on takeoff. Someone else stalled the 732 the other day pretty bad. Yeah. I might fly the 732 next. Yeah, we broke. Snack Air bought Albuquerque, baby. Woo! We're in debt $13.5 million. There goes the Snack Air Christmas bonus. No, because there are, not only do you have donuts and coffee at the Cutter FBO at Albuquerque, any Snack Air pilot that goes into the Cutter FBO can watch the television for free. There's a really good program on at the Cutter FBO. And also, for the month of November, we're going to give away 1 stick of beef jerky per pilot. Good morning, Jay. Yes, ABQ, baby. ABQ, going down with style in the 722. All right, you ready? Let's turn it up. Let's turn up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, snack, that's going to be loud, huh? Here we go. Headphone users beware. Set speed 200. Set speed 200.
Autopilot requires the Pro version.
All right, hold on. Volume's coming back down. I've got to activate. I've got to update. Okay. There we go. There is my license. Let's see if should I drag this behind me? Let's see if hopefully that works. Okay, volume's back up. Set speed 200.
Speed 200 knots.
There we go. No tail strike, boys. Positive rate, gear coming up. Oh, baby. Alright, let's see if we can engage the autopilot. Heading select. And also indicated airspeed. Woo! She climbing. One more time. Alright, let's do altitude select. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright, headset coming on. Noise canceling headset coming on. Alright, now we need to bug up our course for our VOR. Let's do... I'm going to hide the yokes for the time being. And let's bug up... we're flying westbound. There we go. There's our first VOR. So now we'll go nav loc. And we'll also go nav loc on the flight director. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow, punching right through the hole. Whew. Dang. Wow. All right. Oh crap, what did we get on the clip? Oh no. Set speed 200.
Autopilot requires the Pro version.
Oh. First time he uses PlaneGam, he's denied due to registration. Second time, it crashes from your browser. Oh. The moment he said it, The moment I said it? Oh, that's funny. Is 22.5 for a 3,653 nautical mile shipment? I don't know anything about shipping prices. UK Jim, how you doing, UK Jim? You're going to be showing the Orbex South. You know, they announced the Orbex Central is coming soon. Whatever soon is, but Orbex, the Great Britain Central. I'm super excited about that. Good clip, John. Yep, good clip. All right, we need to do a little bit of stuff here. Let's go standard pressure. So 29902. Excuse me. Stand by 29902. Also, first officer 29902. Yeah, I don't have any hard drive space. Yeah, I'm running out of space myself, actually. All right, landing lights can come off. Oops. And we'll leave on. Well, I guess we'll leave on everything else there. Oh, we go to TARA on the squawk. This plane is climbing like a rocket ship. Yeah, we're still at 200 on the IAS, so I could change that. But I don't mind getting, I mean, we're doing a nice 2,200 feet per minute climb. So that's okay. Engine check. We'll bring back maybe that into the green just a little bit here. Just a little more friendly on the fuel flow. I'll be excited when I can start replacing my Montana and Pacific Ortho 4XP tiles with True Earth. Until then, I'll just look and drill. Yeah, there's going to be several parts of the U.S. that I will welcome the True Earth. I hope though that it competes with, you know, a good zoom level 17 in, you know, some of the mountainous areas. But my understanding is they're going to release Pacific Northwest in the U.S. I think that'll be the first U.S. release is Pacific Northwest. So they have a tall order because Ortho 4XP with zoom level 17 looked pretty dang good. But they do all that color correction and they really blend in each tile, whereas we who, you know, do it ourselves have a lot of tile lines and color saturation issues, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to really dig True Earth in all over the globe, actually. Better landmarks, yes. Their autogen technology is really good. Yep. And you got to admit that GB South is truly game-changing. I should take the FlyJSim over there. You need to extend your virtual pilot's license and fly this bird. Since I've got it, I've only flown it once. Yep. There's a checklist for it, too, in the John Fly Discord. Version 1.5 for this bad boy. I don't think I do everything 100% correctly, but I get it airborne. We are 58 miles out from the Gadsden VOR. We're right on track for the Gadsden VOR. Does the Project Fly ETA take into consideration my flight plan? It should, huh? I think it does. Okay, coming up to flight level 300. The 727 is on your birthday list. Wife hated that everything on my list was X-Plane related. Your browser is crashing hard now for some reason. It's fighting with X-Plane. Uh-oh. Time to get more memory. There you go. Oh, you definitely should get a Skyhawk, James. Always get a Skyhawk. What is your question? What is your question? What to buy in FS economy? Well, you haven't made enough money for either or. So, are you trying to get us I told you, don't buy any aircraft yet. Just go rent aircraft and fly aircraft around. And then start to build the bank balance and then consider buying. I always say the first aircraft that you should own on FS economy is a Skyhawk. Jambo 72nd, how you doing? Jambo's a Pilot Edge pilot. He'll appreciate the fact that Snack Air bought Albuquerque, baby. When can you join? Hey, Mermos, how you doing? You queen driver, you. Nice to see you. When can you join? Jambo, when can you join Snack Air? Are you on or what? Sounds like you got a cold. Yeah, I got a cold. Thank you, Mermos. Yeah. It was bad. It's been bad for a week and a half or so, but I'm at the tail end of it. But yeah, Jambo, yeah, you can join. Have you not joined Snack Air before? Are you on the 30-day wait because you came and left, or have you never joined before? Travolt won the weekly Chase the Ace and won the grand prize. Holy cow. He won like 2 weeks in a row. How much did he win? Did he win like 6 million? Wow. Jambo, are you on FS Economy now? Are you registered on FS Economy? Okay, well, if you're on FS Economy, if you go to if you log in to the server.fseconomy.net, have you flown before? You've flown before, right? You just go up to groups. Here, I'll show you. You click on groups and then all groups. And then you do a search for Snack Air. Our subsidiary comes up first, and then Snack Air is right there. You click the join button, and then you have to follow these instructions. You have to go to the Discord, and on the John Fly Discord is a room called Snack Air Join Request. And then you post in here, my FS Economy name is this, and I would like to join Snack Air. And then HR, Human Resources, reviews your paperwork. You have to pass a drug test, and you have to give a sample of your DNA, and then, yeah. James asks, what's my bank balance in FS Economy? My bank balance is negative $3.5 million. Negative. I'm good on the drug test, but alcohol is a different story. Okay, we're cruising at flight level 300, coming up to the Gadsden VOR. The drug test is hard. Couldn't swallow the last 4 pills. Hello, homie live. How you doing? What kind of income will an FBO like that bring to the group? That is a good question, because to me it feels like it's going to take a couple of years to pay off, right? I have no idea the monthly income on that. We'll know in a few months. The first for the rest of November, so until the end of November, unfortunately, we don't have access to the gates because someone has rented them and paid rent for the gates, so they get to use the gates and choose the assignments, etc. for the next week and a half. But then December, the gates are ours. Oh baby. Verity, how you doing? Currently working on your maths. Very nice. Hope you're well. Yep, I think I saw you on the Brad Discord. I can't believe... Oh, snack, overspeed. Bringing the plane back. Oh, snack. We're doing 457 across the ground. But we're hitting the barber pole. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back now. There we go. Miramos has been home 11 days off work tomorrow for 2 weeks. Some domestic flying in Asia, around the world 2 weeks in December, then including a stop at this very well-known holiday destination, OAI. Very nice. Wow, that's exciting. Oh, man. Heavy, heavy, heavy. It's a little tricky, but have to get the pitch you want to climb at and then the AP to keep that angle. Yeah. All right, Jambo says that he has requested on FS Economy. I don't do the approvals, though. Fish Go Blue does. So, Fish, are you here? Yeah, you're here. Let's see. Memberships, Snack Air. Yep. What's your name on... What's your name on FS Economy, Jambo? Jambo? Oh, it's Jambo. Yeah, that works. And then under join request, there you go. Yeah, Fish Go Blue should get to that pretty soon. Welcome aboard. Maybe you'll enjoy that next month when we set up the routes. We're going to set up routes to Farmington, so we'll have 2 Pilot Edge controlled towers to fly jobs between. And then we need to pick. We'll also point to Gallup for because we own Gallup, and then we might point to Santa Fe, possibly Colorado Springs, but it's a little bit far. I don't know. Will any of you Snack Air pilots fly 230 miles on a job? I know El Paso's about 190, but Colorado Springs from Albuquerque's I think is 243 or something. It has to be your DNA. Yeah, not someone else's DNA. Oh, look at that. FlyJSim Expo announced their initial schedule. Wow. So it's June 8th, 9th in Orlando. It's going to be hot and humid there, isn't it? OAI is Bagram, Afghanistan. Are you really? Wow. You're going to stop in Afghanistan. Dang. You might move the citation there if the jobs are right for it. Yeah, that's the key, right? Is we got to get some good jobs coming out of there. Like I say, I might point some small jobs to Santa Fe And then, but I think it'll be Gallup, Farmington, New Mexico, and then maybe Colorado Springs. But I don't know. What's the sweet number for a 3-lotter? Should you how many different airports should you point to? That's the question, right? Off for the daily run. All right, man. Mermos, have a good time. Hope to maybe you can catch us on the road sometime. If not, safe travels, my friend. Just one airport so you can fill a 19-passenger plane. Can't you fill a 19-passenger plane if you have more than one, though? I really should become more familiar with the max numbers, but yeah, you want to watch out for the high distance bonuses for sure. If the jobs are plentiful enough out there, I'll take my Bandit out there. Well, there you go. We're getting more planes going to Snack Air over to Albuquerque, baby. Snack Air should operate in Phoenix as well. I agree with you there. We own the Flagstaff airport. See you, Mermos. Take care, man. But the 27 flights, assume half are returning, half are going out. Okay. How much debt can we take on? We don't want to take on any more debt than what we have right now, which is $13.5 million. So. Kind of in the mood for an English muffin. Oh crap, I gotta tune in the next VOR. Alright, so I got a fruit fly or something here too in the cockpit. Alright, so the next VOR, let's go into heading mode. Sync up our heading mode. And then we'll go 110.4, which is the Hamilton VOR. We'll dial in the course here. There we go. And that fruit fly is bugging the crap out of me. And we'll come back down here and we'll go nav loc. And we'll fly to that VOR. Ah. Man, that fruit fly wants to fly. English muffin. Yeah, I have some really special strawberry jam and butter. Might have to make that up. Yep. David Rothmuller, how you doing? Well, hopefully we can cash flow ABQ hard and get the back in the black. Yeah. I'm planning on a minimum. Well, I'm planning on a 6-month loan, but I'd like to pay it off in 3 months. We paid off Colorado Springs in just over, I think, 7 weeks, and Colorado Springs was $7.5 million. I think we took a loan out for $7 million. Yeah, we paid that back in like just under 2 months, I think. It's not the S550. The plane's up at the top though. It says 721. Are you renting something? What do you mean, David? This does not look like the Citation. This is the new Citation 2. They've decided to go with the old school look on the Citation 2. Oh, talking about the loans? Yeah, we purchased Albuquerque, the FBO at Albuquerque. So, yeah. Albuquerque is now owned by Snack Air. Although I do have to sell the guy one more aircraft that is airborne right now, so I'm waiting for that thing to get down on the ground. Because it was a 3 aircraft plus $13.5 million deal. Thanks to Tarb56 for giving us the loan ski. Do you mind? Let's see. I gotta rename it. So go in here to edit. Snack Air. That fly is bugging me. Update. Where is a beautiful airport to fly out of? Paro. P-A-R-O. Paro. Okay, KABQ. Little fruit fly. Edit. Facilities edit. 9 gates. Oh, baby. Commodity snack air investor. It looks like we have the gates now. 9 are rented. Okay. Here we go. You've set it up already. KFMN, KSF, and Gallup. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, we picked up Albuquerque, yeah. It's kind of cool. Picked it up. Just picked it up. just off the shelf. That's awesome. How you doing, Jeff? I want that fruit fly to land so I can take it out. Maybe got him. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not getting an oscillation in 7. Oh, I'm in 11.26. I heard from you and others that both the FlyJSims are not really optimized for 11.3. So I'm in 11.26. What's the yearly revenue for the FBO? I have no idea. I really hope that I hope that we can recoup our $13.5 million, or essentially our $15 million over the next 2 years. I don't know. I mean, Fish Go Blue would probably have a good idea on how much we make on our best FBO right now. Possibly. I don't know those numbers though. I should find out. You reverted back to 11.26. Well, the thing is that I love having both. So I have both 11.3 beta 4 and then I have 11.26. 2 different directories. And then I do a symbolic link of my custom scenery. So both X-Plane 11.26 directory and 11.3 share the same custom scenery folder. So I can have all of my ortho, all of my airports, libraries, etc. And then sometimes I symbolically link my aircraft to both directories. But in this particular scenario, I did not symbolic link the aircraft folder because in 11.30 they're changing some of the default aircraft, and I didn't want the update to update my 11.26 aircraft, or I didn't want to try to use 11.3 aircraft in 11.26 and vice versa. So, but I have both, and like I said, I have a symbolic link to the custom scenery. You don't think you can do both with the Steam version? Yeah, I'm not sure how the Steam version would work in that regard. Yeah. Fish Go Blue would know, but he's still recovering from the stroke you induced with that purchase. Yeah. Yeah. We're not buying any planes anytime soon. Just looked at the jobs currently there. I could fill my Phenom. It looks. It's setting up at. How do you even say that? Narsorsuak. So I'll have to get on working it to get it over to Arizona. Well, not to Arizona, New Mexico. Albuquerque. I haven't even looked at the jobs there. All right, let's set up our next VOR, which is going to be Holly Springs. So that's going to be down here. Frequency is 112.4. Oops. Don't want to change that. I want to change this one over here. 112.4. Okay. I also think we're just going to do a radial off of... we'll do the 293 radial off of Hamilton. So I'm going to sync up my heading bug. I'm going to go into heading mode by hitting heading select. And then I'm going to change my course to here on the course knob to 293. And then I'm going to go back down here and I'm going to do the navloc. And then what that's going to do, flight director to navloc. What that's going to do is once we intercept that, once we cross over that radial, it'll intercept the 293 radial outbound from Hamilton. And that'll put us on a good track to go up to Holly Springs. I love Slant Alpha. I think Slant Alpha is just legit. Spax, how you doing, Spax? Have you thought of a round robin, the jobs that are more focused and fill up the planes better? What do you mean? Clarify. Clarify. Hello, Puff. Dogo's going to move his 1900D to Albuquerque. Oh, I love it. I love it. Does anyone know if Pilot to ATC runs a Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale? That's a good question. Debating whether to move my PA-31 over to the U.S. Your Navajo? Navajos are nice. It depends. I mean, Spax, if you fly, what percentage of the time do you fly in Europe versus the U.S.? And if you fly more in Europe, you should probably leave your Navajo there. Oh, you're an Aussie. So do you fly in Europe more? That's right, you're an Aussie. So do you fly in Europe more or the U.S. more? Or sorry, in Australia more or the U.S. more? Yeah, just keep it there then. Oh, there we go. We're intercepting the radio. Intercepting the radio. Airport A would point to B and C. Airport B would point to A and C would... Yeah, I mean, if you look at our... Have you looked at our route map there before? Kind of look at this and see what you think. And take a look at our hubs. And take a look at our different routes that we've pointed there. So, oh, it's so cool to see Albuquerque on the list now. I can bump up the power a little bit here. No, don't finance a Skyhawk. No. Don't finance... James, you're not listening to me. Don't buy any aircraft. Go rent aircraft, make money, and pay for a Skyhawk with cash. Don't go into debt. It's cheaper to rent. It's cheaper to rent. It's cheaper to rent. It's cheaper to rent. Does that link work for anyone else? Let me know if that link works. Said the man who's 13 million in debt. Oh, you're totally correct. I'm do as I say, not as I do. I'm just trying to guide those that are new to FS economy. You do not want to go into debt. It'll suddenly feel like it's a job that you have to fly X amount of hours to pay back that loan, and you might as well just rent and make money. The link works for you? Okay, good. So Farmington and Santa Fe are pointing to ABQ. Yeah. Let's see. Farmington and Santa Fe are pointing to ABQ. No, I can't control Santa Fe or Farmington. I don't own those. So I should try to reach out to those people. The reason I put those on, well, one, because Santa Fe is a beautiful airport, and I love it. I've flown into it in the real world with Max. But it's a nice 43 mile, little general aviation run. Farmington I put on the list because it's a pilot edge airport, so we're going to attract those FS economy people that fly between Albuquerque and Farmington, and then of course we own Gallup. So, but I like I said, I can't control where Santa Fe and Farmington point. But really, there's nothing. I mean, the closest airports that we own are really outside of that are Flagstaff, Colorado Springs, and then also Bullfrog. I guess we could point to Bullfrog, but that'd be quite the jaunt. What I was saying is your spoke airports would become triangles, so each plane has a profit. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, post them up in the Discord. And our FBO director can take a look at any suggestions. I think that's not a bad idea. We do need an airport in Washington. Yeah. I would like to buy Seattle next, please. Yeah. Western Australia. I think, yeah, not Western Australia. I think one day we will go to Europe, but I don't know. By the way, we're not even a year old, guys. We celebrate Snack Air's birthday on December 12th. And I was thinking about writing an article for the magazine, but I'm not sure. Tim Rodeo, how you doing? Yes, Tim Rodeo. We bought Albuquerque, baby. Snack Air owns Albuquerque. Well, we're in debt for it, but. Tarb 56 hooked us up. Amarillo. If Amarillo comes up for sale and we're out of debt, yeah, I'm in the market for any pilot edge airport. Have the wife write an article. What FSE means to my marriage. Oh. James, you should save up $180,000. Yep, $180,000. Isn't Snack Air mostly in debt? Yes. We were out of debt this morning. In fact, Snack Air was in the black at at 9 o'clock this morning. We were in the black by $600,000. We had zero debt this morning, and then around 10, around 9:30 or 10, we suddenly were wig smacked. So that would take you about a month. And then in 1 month, buy a Cessna Skyhawk that is based in the USA. Yeah. And then, once you feel like you understand FS economy and how to make profit, put in an application for Snack Air, and you will have an interview. So who provided the loan for ABQ? We did it within the membership. Tarb56 is a member of Snack Air, and he gave us the funds. And he's the #1 pilot for Snack Air. Tarb's done 310 flights this month to the tune of 1.5 million in income, and Snack Air profited 600K so far on his 310 flights. He's pretty rich. Yes, he's pretty rich. Yep. He pretty much gets all of Snack Air's revenue for the next 3 months at least. Having zero debt is equally as deadly as having too much debt for a company. No debt just means you're not growing properly or using your cash and credit to its full responsible potential. Yes. Can I call you my advisor? Yes, you may call me your advisor. I wouldn't deny the financing. I would just say, thank you for. Well, I guess you do need to deny it. Yeah, I would just say thank you. In rethinking this with my consultant and my advisory team, I have decided that it would be better to pay off the plane in cash. Pay for the plane in cash, because here's the situation, James, is it literally will be $95 an hour for you to rent a Skyhawk. $95 an hour. So how many hours do you have? You're not going to be making much income with that Skyhawk. So can you give me a 737-800 for FSE? Yes. I will give you you just won a 737-800. Let me give you a link to it. Hold on. Where's the link? There it is. Here you go. There is the link to the 737-800 for you for FS Economy. Zero debt is smart if your investments return a loss. Yeah. I think it'll, like I say, I think if we can recoup our 15 million within 2 years, but I have no idea how much revenue Albuquerque will make. Zero. So we'll see what happens. We can't give you anything, James. We're in debt. In fact, if you want to make a donation, a non-refundable donation to Snack Air, feel free to send money to Snack Air so we can pay off our debt. You can't find any jobs for a 737-800. If you, oh crap, I gotta make sure. Oh, I better start my descent down. Hold on. Memphis is 341. Set altitude 2,000.
Altitude 10,000 feet.
Set altitude to 2,000 feet.
Altitude 22,000 feet.
Set altitude 3,000 feet.
Altitude 3,000 feet.
All right, now we're going to go idle. Not all the way idle, but idle. And then I'm going to go into IAS mode. No, I'll go into IAS mode. That's fine. Set speed 300.
Speed 300 knots.
Yeah. 22,000. Yeah, exactly. It's easy to make money in FSE. Fly. Yeah. You bought ABQ without seeing the revenue. What kind of business is this? Yeah, no. You're exactly right. I did. I bought it. But here's the situation. What could I turn around and sell Albuquerque for right now? I could probably sell it for 12 or 13 million, no problem whatsoever, right? And Snack Air brings in 9 million a month or something like this. So I'm not worried about, you know, becoming insolvent as a result. All right, let's change our speed here. So I'm going to lower this here. Yeah, there we go. We profited something like 13 million over the past year, so paying off in 2 years is feasible, but we're going to need it to make money on its own. Otherwise, we'll barely cut by with the loan payment, maintenance, and supply, leaving. Have we only profited like 13 million? It is the revenue generated during the time of ownership and the sale price that determine the overall profit. Yeah. Did I get kicked for not flying in 45 days? I'm technically still a pilot on Discord. Well, you don't want to admit that because you'll lose the Snack Air role. But yeah, you probably did get kicked if you didn't fly within the 45 days. So, what's the best method for finding the most profitable flights? There's a couple different ways. There's a couple of videos on YouTube that show a couple of programs and there's one program that you can actually, I think you have to pay a monthly fee for it, and then you can do all sorts of analyzations of the most profitable flights and routes, etc. But I can't remember the name of it. I don't know, James. I would probably leave it there. Put it up for sale and just leave it there. Because that's a lot of money to ship it. Unless you're going to fly it. Alright, let's go on to heading mode. Heading select. Let's figure out what we're going to do for an approach into Memphis. I think we're going to do the ILS 27. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to go on a heading of 070. So there's 6. There is 7. Somewhere in there. What a beautiful aircraft. You bought the Let 410? Yeah, that's a good plane. All right, Jambo, have a good time at work. See you later. John, flying. I think it's way far away. It's like overseas, and it's a small aircraft, right? It's a Champion or something I've never even heard of. Sphero says, so back to KPOB with this 310. It's has several very obvious bugs that I'm curious how Milvez has tested it, but I like the plane. Maybe a little expensive for what you get, but now none of the bugs are so bad you can't fly it. Yeah, I like the 310. I need to get the update though. Yeah, there's two different models. There's the cargo variant, and then there's the passenger variant of the Let. Yeah. Yeah, 4 passenger capacity. I think you're not the only one that's done that. A lot of people do that thinking they're going to have this huge capacity, and then they realize, oh, This is the 4-passenger version. Yeah. All right, we need to be at 1900 at Cleburne. So we'll set the altitude to 1,900. And we'll do altitude select, arm that altitude. Still going down at about 1,500 feet per minute. Crossing through 18,000. We'll set up our altimeters. I'm going to square up this heading just a little bit here. All right, altimeter is 3015. Baro set 3015. 3015. And over here, 3015. It's probably the best looking flight deck in all flights of FlyJSims, this one. D-Monies, we had to have made more than 13 million. I mean, this month alone, we've made 2.8 million in profit. 2.8 million in profit just from the flights, not from the FBO or aircraft rental. So, and we're running for 11 months. So we've had to make a lot of money in the past year overall. Okay, I'm going to turn some lights on. 33. Oh, you corrected. Okay. Yeah. Whew, scared me. I was like, what? The snack? Are you kidding me? 3 flights a day will equate to I don't think you can. Well, it depends. What aircraft are you flying, James? What aircraft are you flying, and how many passengers or cargo? What, you know, because 3 flights, 6,000. You could get 6,000 in 2 flights if you fly the right plane and the right assignment. But yeah, just go fly. B2 has it correct. Maybe made 3 million and convert 20 million to snacks. That might be a good idea. Hello, R. Stratman. How you doing? Okay, passing through 14,000. I'm going to fly a heading of 240. Set heading 240.
Heading 240 degrees.
I came in a little bit high to Memphis, so we're doing a little bit of circling down, which is not planned, but there's that fruit fly again. Oh, got it. Whew, that was disgusting. Which mem are you going to, by the way? We have a Nimbus beta or something. I don't have a Nimbus beta, no, so we're going to whatever's the freeware one. It could even be Gateway. I don't know. You're very still, John. I thought the stream had frozen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if this plane has landed yet, because I got to sell this plane. Let's see. Yeah, it's still airborne. What is the I forgot what I set the timer to on that one as well. James, you can give him some of your snacks if you want. Let's see. Let's go to the database. How many snacks does James have? James has 406. However many you want to give to him, I'll give to him. Yeah, Tim's thinking exactly what I was thinking. Give him 406? Okay. I'll leave you with 100. 306. And give Spax 406. What is the snack to FSE dollar conversion rate these days? That is a good question. That is a very good question. How many snacks is 15 million in FSE? I don't know. I gotta think about that. I have to consult the World Trade Organization on that one. It's calculated by the number of times B2 has made you laugh. Yes. I will say this. If someone came to me and said, you know what? I'm going to give you 15 million FS Academy dollars. I'd say, okay, you are now the leading snack owner. Leading snack owner behind Right Girl and I. So whatever Iowa Scotsman has, you get like one more snack than Iowa Scotsman. Who is at the top, I wonder? And by the way, JSnap, do I still have stocks? Oh crap, I gotta do a heading here. Hold on. Do I still have stocks that are earning money in the portfolio on your stream? Or no? Let's go heading 9. No, 010. Yeah. No one liked my stock bot, so it fell into disuse, but I'm pretty sure it can be turned back on after SFD comes out. There you go. I suspect John would give 15 million FSE dollars for the TBM 900 development. Would have given 15 million FSE for the What do you mean for the TBM 900 development? Like I own Todorico or something? Val Dudes is here. It is a FlyJSim kind of day. Unfortunately, I was chatting too much and I got a little off course. So I'm going to level off here. Well, actually, I'll just, yeah, that's fine. Set speed 250.
Speed 250 knots.
Let's go up. We're going back up for a second. USD conversion is currently 0.002 snacks based on recent giveaways and their limits. There you go. By the way, speaking of giveaways, would you guys believe that John Fly tuned into a stream last night and won a $100 gift certificate to the org store? I tuned into another person's stream. Can you name the streamer? This particular streamer gave away $400 in org store gift certificates last night to 4 different people, 100 each. Yes, Brad M. Yep. It was Nutabago. Yes, it was. All right, let's bring back the idle. And let's go altitude select back down to 1900. Change my heading just a bit here. Yeah, it was crazy. So I have, yeah, you're going to split it up and re-raffle it? No, 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 no. I'm going to go buy things that I've been hesitating to buy. I can't re-raffle it. I got to spend it on myself. Actually, Right Girl, I'm sure wants something from the org store, right? For Christmas, I think. Gonna convert the GC. Yeah, there you go. I don't think the GCs actually go into points, to be honest. I think you actually have to buy product to get points. Because I've spent nearly $4,000 in gift certificate purchases, and I don't think I've got points for all that. No. I should do a single giveaway for once. Have never done a single one. I think you should give away a painting, Val Dudes. I think you should give away your Baron painting. And then people have to use snacks in order to get it. Oh, gotta set the barrel, sorry. Alright, let's see here. $3,000 at KMEM. Okay. Change this heading just a little bit here. Oh, by the time I get there, it'll be fine. So let's go heading 300. Alright, I need to set up the ILS frequency 108.7. So we'll set that up 108.7. And we'll also set up the nav course of 273. Okay, we're at 3,000. Keep the descent going. I don't want to think about how low of a percentage I would have spent on the org $100 is. Yeah. You know what? Maybe even a maybe even a new painting. You know, raffle off like a new painting of something. I don't know. That'd be cool. You just found a $12,000 job. That's nice. All right, let's do heading. There we go. Breaking out. Hopefully that will... Yeah, let's do nav loc. What's this? What speed can I put the gear down in a 727? I can put it in 1 notch of flaps. Two notches of flaps. Depends which. Alright, I'm going to do auto approach on the flight director. And I'm going to do auto glide slope on the autopilot. Now it's just a matter of controlling my speed. Yeah. At KMEM, I'll put my gear down. Alright, what's my landing? Here's my landing V card. Landing flaps 30, VREF 115. Set the bugs. Hello, Marhoog. Why are you looking at me when you say that? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, yeah, you're talking to James. Yeah. Soupy here. Alright, hopefully it starts down after Clyburn. There's 150 knots. I'm going gear down. Pump up the speed here a little bit to offset that drag. And I'm going to go flaps 15. Pump up the speed a little bit more. All right, get your predictions in now for the landing rate. It's soupy. Landing in Memphis. Landing in Memphis. Landing in Memphis. Clyburn is about 5. I don't even know how to say that. How would you guys pronounce that? CLBRN. Clyburn. Clyburn. I don't know. All right, I'm watching my speed. It's getting a little bit up there. Gear is down. Let's go flaps 20. What are my minimums here? Minimums are 492. I'm scared. It's real soupy in the south today. It's 200 to 300 foot ceilings. Soupy. Watching that speed, staying above 120, even though I should probably be higher than that. Okay, flaps. Bump up the speed a little bit more. And we'll go flaps 30. Bump up the speed a little bit more. Alright, planes start down. We got some bits. Arizona Aviator bitting in. This soupage is brought to you by Arizona Aviator. How you doing, sir? Yeah, Nurgle's 42. Yeah. Did Nurgle guess 42? Yeah, I think he did. All right, in literally a few seconds, we better start descending automatically, or I'm in Trubsky. Oh, bring the speed back. It's getting a little hot, a little out of hand. Coming back on the speed. Okay, there's the descent. It is starting the descent. Had the same weather around Chicago this morning. Quite a bit of fun. Yeah, this is a little bit intense. It's very soupy. Oh, we broke out. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yeah. Unfortunately, we broke out while I was doing the outside view, which sucks. 1,000. Five hundred.
400. 300.
Autopilot off.
200.
My airplane.
Light slow. Light slow. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reversers engaged. $83. I don't know what Project Fly said. 133. So John got it. We're going off Project Fly always, if it works. Don't stop on the runway, boys. That's weird. Auto brake is disarmed. Stuck in the mud? That's weird. You landed on wind concrete, yeah. It was a good landing, but... That's full throttle. What's going on? Okay. I tapped my brakes. I fully depressed the brakes and came back up, and now we're okay. Welded to the ground, yeah. Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Spoilers down.
Spoilers already down.
Okay. Landing lights off.
Landing lights off.
Cool my beer. Taxi light on. Strobes. More John Fly. Yes, exactly. So who was the closest? So yeah, John got it. So yeah. Yeah. Add 333 to Joe. John will bait. It was a pretty good landing. I wanted it to touch down a little bit sooner than it did. But what can you do? Man, that's a big UPS building over here. Turbinator's here. Next time land with the gear down. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That brake thing happens to you all the time. Yeah, that was weird. Bizarre. Josh was in a chat show. What was that? All right, let's go. Crossing the runway, taking out the taxi lights. Home early, ready to watch. There you go. We're just parking here at the ramp at Memphis. Walking in Memphis. Someone bought your 260D? Nice. Although I will continue to fly the FS260D. 85% of my time I will not do it on FSE. For FSE, it's too small. Did you make a profit, though? I bet you made a profit. I'm smelling some profit for you. Should have my taxi lights off, but there's no gate agent, so. Come on, auto gate. Come in, baby. Come in, come in. Keep it going, keep it coming, keep it coming. Stop. That was pretty cool. You got yourself the Tolus. If I'm going to do Airbus, I'm doing the flat factor. More of a Boeing guy myself, but gotta admit I did like the first flight. Nice. Yeah, I prefer the flight factor. Just, well, from what I've seen, I don't own the Tolus. I just don't see a lot of difference between a 319 and a 320, but some people say the flight model on the Tolus is pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's watch a replay. That landing was long. Ooh, we gotta watch the breakout. Oh crap, I forgot to finish the flight. The only two Airbus I want is the A318 and the 310. Why do you want a 318? What's the difference between a 318 and a 319 and a 320? Besides a few more passengers. The Tolus has a few more features. What's the best feature that you get in the Tolus that you don't get in the Flight Factor besides the flight model? I just want to see this breakout, and then we're going to go to the side angle. EGLC. Breakout. A318 can officially do steep approaches. Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, there's the breakout. Oh, it's brilliant. So that that whole 3J FPS wizard thing works pretty well. I'm impressed. Do you guys use that? If you're not using it, I highly recommend using it because it smoothed things out on this flight for me. Adams, how you doing? This is where I floated a bit. That's where I went back up and then came back down. Right there, I should have just put it down, but I didn't. All right, I do need to complete project fly. Yeah, the FPS thing is really nice. Yeah, it really is. It really is good. I mean, like you guys, any of you guys using X-Plan 11, you have to have this thing, and you have to go grab an additional library, follow the instructions, but it's really handy. Look at that. I could have just greased it right on there, but I was trying to. Oh, is it going to be behind that building for touchdown? Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. For the first touchdown, yes.